Hello friends, welcome back to the new tutorial of the React and Supabase. Today we are going to learn how to use the Supabase with React. So those who haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do subscribe my channel, and if you like the video, please do like, share and comment on my video. Let's get started. So basically, what do you mean by the Supabase? Supabase is an source Firebase alternative that provides a backend with the real-time database, authentication, and the more. Integrating Supabase with the ReactJS application involves the setting up the Supabase project, installing the Supabase client library, and then using this library with your React components to interact with your Supabase backend. Let's have a look. So here you can see that we have a Supabase dashboard. Here you can see, and welcome to the new project. Okay, so get started by building your database. So let's go with the table editor. Okay, so let's create a new table name. I'm going to make it like users and it's public. Okay, so here we have a enable the low level security, so which is recommended. So this is the policies, right? And you have to make it, and here you can see that we have a id. Let's add the column for the user, that is we can go with name. Okay, here we will select, there would be a varchar, and okay, name and email. What else we have run over here, like looping through the user id and the username. Let's email would be also a varchar. Let's add it, and last we will go with username. Okay, so that also be a varchar. Okay, let's save this. Let's insert some of the records. Insert a column, insert row, automatically generated, dates, time, now, default now. Name we will put it like Rajnikant. Email Rajnikant 90 at the rate mailinator.com. Username Rajni99. Okay, then we will save this record. Enter the validate. Let's remove it. Okay, so one record is inserted. Let's add one more record. So here we will put Ramesh. Email Ramesh90 at the rate mailinator.com, and username Ramesh88. Let's save this record. Okay, two records we have added. Let's move to the code and let's open the React project. So let's go to the React where it is. Where it is React project. So let's go to the React tutorial, YouTube, and let's go with it. To do it has too much files, or we will use node sticking app. Okay, let's open the terminal. Let's use nvm use node 20, and open the code base. Okay, let's go with step by step. First of all, we have to install the Supabase, so let's go and install this. Done. Moving to the next one, let's create the Supabase client.js file. So Let's add that. We require the Supabase URL and the Supabase key. Okay, let's go and check this in the settings. Let's go and go with the project settings. So here we have the general custom domains transfer API. Okay, so here we have a project keys, that is anon key, so we require this one. If you if you go with a service role, then this key is ability that bypass the level security, never share it publicly. Okay, so let's go with the publicly. This key is safe to use in a browser if you have enabled role level security for your tables and the configured policy. So I will explain what exactly the row level security with the service role and the anon, right? So I will let you know. So first of all, we have to go with the project URL. So here we go with the Supabase URL, and let's add the Supabase key, your anon key. So here I am using that one. Okay, let's scroll down. First part is done. Let's moving and create the user list.js. In the source, let's create the user list.js, and let's add the React code over here. Okay, so here we are looping it the users and with ID and the username for the rendering, and here we are using the use effect, and we are calling the super base from, and we are using the users to select that one and show that into the render form. Okay, let's save this, and the last step, that is we have to call this in the app.js. Okay, let's here we go with the app.js file, where it is. Here we go with this one. Let's add this. Okay, let's try to run this. Npm start, and let's see what will happen. So here you can see the list is not coming. We have to check what exactly it is. So let's see what it says. Response. It doesn't sending me the response, right? We have to check what we have done wrong. So here we have go with the Supabase client. Maybe they have some issues. Let me check. Here you can see that the user list is fetching. Why? There is a issue in the tables. So here you can see that I have enabled the enable read access for the all users. Before it is not there. So if I go to the create policy, so here we have the policies like enable read access for all the users. Okay, so you have to enable this, insert the authenticated user. So these are the policies that you should look into it and enable it accordingly, right? So currently I'm not fetching the data from the users table, so I have to use the policy that is enable read access for all the users. So select one, this one. So I have updated this policy, and now I'm able to get the records of the users. Okay, so this is how you are able to use the Supabase with the React.js, right? So you know how to get the URL Supabase key, right? And in the user list, just here we are just using Supabase from user. So here you are selecting the users, right? And if something goes wrong, it will go with the error dot fetching users, and if it is set, if it is there, then set the users into your state, right? After that, you have to just mapping. Okay, users dot map with the user ID and the username. Okay, so this is that one, and this is Supabase client.js file, and the last one we are calling in the app.js. Okay, user list. Any doubt, any query in that, do let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day. I will upload much more tutorials on the Supabase, so be with me. Thank you so much. Have a great day, and don't forget to like, share and comment on my video. Have a nice day.